Hi, this is Lady Sharona again, and I've just got a quick update to today's reading. I know a lot of you, especially my friend Lisa, hi Lisa, have become great Stormy Daniels fans, and the news of her arrest in Ohio last night really stinks of a setup. I've been a dancer for a long time, and I would say that's a setup, because apparently the touching was non-sexual, and I have never seen anybody get more than a slight reprimand for something like that. Forget about being arrested and the fact that they had 4 cops there, etc., etc. It was obviously a setup. Also, if they were going to break the rules like that, you know, if a customer's really breaking rules, then maybe he would try and, you know, in the words of our great president, grab some pussy. But the thing is that if he did that, then he himself would be liable for charges. So that's why the touch was non-sexual. So I'm pretty sure, just from my own experience and common sense, that it was a setup. But for Lisa and everybody else who may be concerned, I'm going to throw the cards real quick and just check that indeed it was, and what, if anything, are going to be the consequences for Stormy. Okay. Oh yes, it's got setup written all over it. No doubt. It was a setup. They were just waiting for the right time and the right venue for that. And Trump's overseas. He thinks that might, you know, keep him out of the limelight as regards to this setup. Of course it doesn't, because most of us are smarter than him. But that, and also I think the laws in Cleveland, Ohio, can be bent just a little bit further. They're more conservative than, say, if she was dancing in Florida or New York or something. So. Yeah, it was absolutely a setup, no doubt, no doubt. And of course the hopes for it, I mean, the hopes would be from GOP, whatever, they're hoping that, of course, that will turn the tide against her and she'll lose credibility, etc., etc. Okay, how can you lose credibility when you're very upfront about what you do? She's not hiding in any closets. She's like, hey, I'm a porn star, and yes, I was stripping. You know, she's right out there for people to see. That is not a hypocrite, and that is not somebody who can easily be pushed into the shadows of doing something nefarious, because she's right out there in the open. And so if people have already taken on her as an idol or a bright light in our resistance, whatever, that's not going to change just because she was in a strip club and got arrested. And yeah, probably nothing will come of it. If anything, maybe a fine or whatever. But Michael Avenatti is a pretty high-profile lawyer, and so I think it will probably be a case of charges dropped. I think so. Yeah, case of charges dropped. The whole point was less to get a big fine out of her, whatever, than to destroy her credibility. And like I said, you know, she's been right from the front. I'm a porn star and I strip. So how's it going to destroy her credibility, right? So, Lisa, I hope that gives you good news about your girl. And if anything, I think, actually, I don't think it's going to make a whole lot of difference. Shall we say that? You know, I mean, I think it was just to try to destroy her as a credible witness. It didn't work. I don't know if it's going to backfire, but it's certainly not going to cause any harm. And if she's wrapped over the knuckles, it will only be a fine. But I kind of think they'll suspend charges. So, good news for you Stormy fans. Lady Sharona, see you next time. Bye.